we're going live again. So give a second for everybody to connect because I made a whoopsie. And, the game went bye-bye. All right, we are streaming. That's good. We're waiting for people to show up. So I got like 20 more minutes where I can play. So I want to enjoy it with you guys. And hopefully you'll come back because, yeah, I made a whoopsie. Looks like we're back. We're live. We've been live for 17 seconds. Okay, JC, we are back. Yes. Oh, are we back? Yeah, we're back. The game crashed, and then Steam wasn't working. So I'm like, let me close Steam, forgetting that I have OBS, the whole streaming situation going on here running from Steam. So then it was like, oh, okay, let me close that too. I'm like, no. Of course, that stopped the stream. So here we are. It's a convoluted mess, but we did it. We made it. Angelica Sanchez. I think that's a new voice that I have not seen here tonight. So welcome. We're going to do it right this time. Hopefully this is all good. Is this the Promised Lands? I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure what the reference is other than Final Fantasy VII. Streaming is hard. Yeah, JC. Thank you for understanding. Arigato. But let's get back in it. Make sure that anime BGM is off. Good. We don't want none of that because that leads to problems. I'm ready to spark until I hit 0. That's my feelings. My entire brain process and all of its RAM has been taken up by this game. So whenever anybody, even my husband, is like, all right, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? I'm like, the only thing in my brain right now is sparking 0. I can't think about anything else. You start a conversation and I'll listen and hopefully have something to contribute that isn't like, well, Goku this one time. Tsuko, yo! Nice to see you here, Tyler Belts. I don't know if you saw, but I said whenever you guys record next, tell the guys I said hi and that they are some pretty cool dudes. I absolutely will, Tyler, and they would love to hear that. Because they are cool dudes, and I try to tell them I love them as often as possible. So I recommend that. Tell your friends you love them. It's important. So they know that you care. Let's try a tournament. Offline, of course, because I'm a coward and I'm not ready to jump into the big pool of online yet. Let's do a cell games. So got a 180-second limit, single battle, HP recovery after matches only 20%. So if we're low, whoops, we made a mistake. So the whole world has their eyes on the cell games, guys. Let's see how this goes. CPU level, let's just go normal. I'll work my way up later. And also now I can look good because I can hopefully beat people. This is Super Goku. Okay. I don't have everybody unlocked, but if there's anyone in particular y'all want to see in this tournament, shout out. Tournament of Destroyers manga reference. I think that's supposed to be like the Universe 6 thing. The fight, for that is Beerus versus Champa. There's no special stage for it, though. It's just kind of the theme for it. We must let Vegeta die. I put most of my time in battle training so far. No way I'm trying online. Okay. Give it some time, and then you'll feel some confidence and you can go for it. I think I will maybe after this week, or maybe I'll do it on Friday when everybody's new, and then I'd be like, ha ha ha, I've been playing it for days. Let's see. Dr. Wheelo. Okay, well, I did unlock him earlier, so let's go for it. I haven't played a giant character yet. Oh, he big boy. How well would Dr. Wheelo do in the Cell games? I'll do Tapion again in a minute. I had just done a fight with him a little bit ago. He's also very cool. I used to play as him all the time in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Oh, massive. Oh, good. His mouth thing moves. I don't think it did in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. But then again, that was 3 console generations ago. So he's, he's so small. Oh, that was sick. Using his, handguns. Okay, that's right. I'm a robot. I can't charge ki. So, oh, I can't do grabs. Okay. Oof. Let's see how well this goes. Oh, powering down, Frieza. Come on. This is not going to go well. Jeez. He's so wee. Okay, then back to Golden. You do you, Frieza. Let's get up into the sky, because I think you're just too short. Let's hit him with the big one. We can do this. I believe in us. There we go. That's exactly what Vegeta says when he uses the Gallic gun against Goku that first time. Hell yeah, Dr. Wheeler Gaming. I love Dragon Ball. It's my favorite anime. Just everything about it. Toriyama was the GOAT. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely, obviously, one of our favorites. I'm playing a Dragon Ball game. There are Dragon Ball things amongst stuff here. I do a podcast. Clearly, I like it. So I feel you. Tsuko, sweet. I'm trying to learn Tapion's combos now. I haven't really sat down to learn combos. I've just kind of been enjoying jumping in and playing as different characters, seeing how it feels playing characters that I played in previous games. Just kind of all over the place, just trying to drink it all in, and then I'll just really find a groove and sink into it and see how it goes. Okay. I guess I wasn't doing too bad before. I've still got plenty of health, because I know that we only gain 20% of the max back. Let's try this gigantic bomber. Oh, it's a rush. Okay, we're just knocking him down. That's fine. Every ounce of my energy. Let's hit him. Okay. Well, a lot of ki, guys. That's not looking great. Uh-oh. Is he just powering up? Or is he fourth form? Okay. Ooh, that looked cool. Will I hit him with it? Will we hit him with it? Whew. We took him out. Good job. Not obscure enough. I want to see Broco and Onion. When are they going to try to stop screwing around and put Kariza in one of these? Oh, man. You know what? Xenoverse 2 has been doing DLC for like 8 years at this point. And this game, I think, is selling pretty great. Because I know that on the PlayStation pre-orders thing, it was... All 3 editions were outselling Call of Duty, which is buck wild. So hopefully they'll be like, okay, we've got a big install base for this game. We can milk it for a decade. Or we'll get Sparking Zero 2 next year, and we'll just go back to the old days of a new game every year with very slight improvements and things like that. Anyo is so obscure that there's not even Super Saiyan 4 fan art of him. I mean, that's right. That's from Nekomajin, right? Let's get him. Send him flying. The disrespect I'm giving Cell here. I'm the ultimate android, gosh darn it. Oops, never mind. I'm out. It was shameful. I guess I'm not very great with giant characters right off the bat. But I was happy that I was able to try him out with you guys, because I remember playing as him before. And it was neat to see what big guys like. Oh, let's try another tournament. And I'm going to try to redeem myself. And I'm going to pick Ultimate Gohan, because that's always been an enjoyable character to use for me. So I'm going to do normal strength. And I've also played a lot of Ultimate Gohan in just like random battles lately. So hopefully I've got kind of a handle on how all that works. What we got for customizations? Okay. Let's do it. You guys think I can do it this time? I think I can. Give me your energy. I might need it. Wait, was this Frieza again? Okay. But I missed it. Was this Super Frieza or Z Frieza? Dodge that. Starting off good. Hitting him while he's down. Oof. I was in the middle of a punch. Very little I could do there. Get him. Oh, missed him entirely. Oh, and he got me in the back. There we go. You're out of here, Frieza. Ah, that felt good. Now we're in it, fellas. Thank you for your energy, Pika Fan. I needed it. Those hearts are my energy. Aw, you giving me hearts? Gohan, turn beast. Frieza, turn black form. Oh, we don't talk about that. Not yet. Because that's right. We don't have superhero stuff yet until the first DLC pack or whatever, where it's going to be the Gammas, at least. Okay, now we're going to fight Scouter Vegeta from back in the Saiyan arc and Namek. So here's hoping it goes well. No talky, just looky. Okay. I think it's because Cell's voice line was still going, so Gohan's couldn't activate. Yeah, buddy. Every time the Usunoro, like, taste your own medicine. Gotcha. Let's get him. Boom. Oh, I dislike that combo doesn't have that one like backhanded hit, that he used against Super Boo, send him flying into the ground, and then from the side he would hit him with the Kamehameha. I mean, this is pretty dynamic. We've still got him in the sky and everything, but it just looked so cool before because I always love that backhand hit. Oh, okay, rematch. Gohan v Cell. How's this gonna go? At some point, Gohan's potential stopped being about his base form and more about the hypothetical base form he'd be at if he trained. Yeah. I was like, it's very cool that, over the course of Super, everybody's kind of got their own new ultimate form thing, and it's all different colors, and that's neat. But then we gave Beast Gohan like silver hair, which is kind of similar to, Ultra Instinct, when it's like he was cool before when it was just black hair. I loved all of those shots towards the end of Z where it's like, Goku and Goten in like movie 13, like going Super Saiyan, and then there's Gohan there, black hair, but like of course he's using his full power here in his ultimate form. Get Shrek'd, Cell. Let's get him. Oh boy. Let's finish him off. Oh, I think we did it. Get him. I think we won the tournament, y'all. Give me the money. Give me the XP. Winner. A winner is me. All right. A little bit of a cash. I think you get more the first time you do it. But that's okay. I was here for the fun of it all. Gosh, guys, this has been a ton of fun. Let's see. I want to catch up on some things here. JC, gotta say, it is a little silly. The characters from the 2+ year old movies are too modern to be base game. I get they're the newest hotness until Daima comes out, but man, yeah, it's kind of like they, started making this before Superhero had come out, so they're like not even considering adding stuff in until it's like DLC. So I don't know what the plan was there. If they're like, I don't know if we're making another movie. It's weird because I know that this game was in development for like 5 years, but it's bonkers. Pika fan, is Path to Power technically movie 14? I mean, yeah, if you want to count the movies that way. I mean, it's not Z, it's just Dragon Ball. So it's technically Dragon Ball movie 4. So movie 17, and then Battle of Gods 18, Resurrection F 19, Broly was the 20th. Technically, it's movie like 18 if we're counting the Dragon Ball movies. Yes, exactly. Gotta keep all of those in mind too. Oh, let's get these rewards here. Yeah. Got a question for you. Then he doesn't ask this question. He just gives me stuff. Oh, yeah. Dr. Wheelo's proficiency increased. All right. Just what we wanted. You know, I'll have to train with giant characters. There's not a lot of them, but I think it could be fun. Just because I don't think a lot of people are picking them, which is fun. Let me just go over here, theater. I think I had saved like a replay. There was like a chunk that I'm like, oh, this turned out pretty good. Um, yeah, I think it was against Muten Roshi here. And online commentary on. I don't know what that means. Can people come and put on commentary on it or something? Or, but we'll see how this goes. Just let y'all see this while I read some stuff here. I'm all kind of caught up talking about the movies. What is your guys' favorite Dragon Ball games? I know that Doug and I talked about it a while ago. Or was Ken on for that one? I can't remember. We'll see how this goes. Gohan versus Frost. I can't remember if I was switching out characters a lot here or if I was just, you know, letting it happen. If I died, I died, and then just move on to the next character because we're doing 5v5. Pika Fan, did Kibito ignore Gohan's description of the gi he wanted in the anime? Gohan requested an orange one, but he clearly got a redder one. I mean, it's just going by the lines in the manga, I suppose, because you know they're orange more so in the manga than in the anime, where they're redder. So I think it was just we didn't really contemplate it, or you know whoever's running, you know, in charge of coloring for that was just kind of like, this is orange. Like, I mean, I guess it's just mostly red. I do like these replays are here, and I hope that there isn't the same issue there was in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where I think it was like, gosh, there's a time limit. I think it was like 5 minutes or something, where like you'd be watching the replay and all of a sudden they stop moving, and then it goes, oh, do you want to do a different replay? And it's like, well, what were we doing there? We're just kind of like looking at each other. So strange. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I actually uploaded a clip of the replays that I had saved to my Wii that my cousin and I played back in college, and I put that up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I've linked it before, but I could always throw it up somewhere if people are interested in seeing it. He and I would play almost daily. We played with, you know, Wii Remote and Nunchuck, just having a good old time. You know, it's cold up here in Minnesota, so we would be wearing sweaters or whatever, and we start the fight, and you know we're going at it with our, you know, hands to actually do stuff, and after one or two matches we're like, all right, weighted training clothing's coming off. And now we're serious, and we go at it for like another hour or whatever. JC, shout out Extreme Butoden too. Extreme Butoden, is that the 3DS one by Arc System Works? I always forget which one is which, Extreme or Ultimate. I think Ultimate Butoden is the Japanese only DS one. I don't think I've tried playing as Caulifla yet. I really like her in Dragon Ball Super. And then, of course, Kefla, I think, is rad and has some cool moments versus Goku and stuff. I'm still pulling for a spin-off where it's just the Universe 6 Science doing their thing. All right. Well, Pika fan, have a good rest, and hope you get some good sleep and you have a good day tomorrow. JC, oh wait, I meant Ultimate, the DS one. Okay, yeah. I played that one on an emulator on PC first, and I can't remember if I had a controller or not, but it was strange. I think that was the first time I'd ever emulated a DS game. But it was neat. I liked it. What are we doing? We're just sitting there standing? That's not how this match actually went. Okay, now we're catching up. I wonder what the deal is there. Why does it do that? Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's because I was playing on Steam Deck and I had to limit the gameplay to 40 FPS, and that messes with the game logic. And it's like, okay, we got to pause and then wait because we're too far ahead in the time versus what we're supposed to be doing at a certain frame. I don't know. But Ultimate Butoden was fun. I started playing it again on my 3DS like a year or two ago. And it's so darn cute, but I'm so bad at it. I used to be good at it, which makes me sad. But I'm sure if I took the time, I could get good. Like, the graphical charm for that game is so great. We got chibi characters, very expressive faces. You know, it's wild because, like, the DS 3D isn't really that much more advanced than, like, the PS1. And you look at, Final Bout and how that looks. It's just, getting better at utilizing 3D, figuring out how art styles should be done to keep things looking good. God, I wish they made an Attack of the Scions too. I mean, yeah, more of those. I haven't played the first one. I heard a lot of great things. Obviously, as an RPG, I think that would be a very fun experience. Gohan is merged with that truck. Okay, it's gone. Okay, I think this is the really fun match that I had with Muten Roshi. And I've only got, like, a little over 1 health bar. Okay, yeah, we come to a stop. Don't know what's going on there. Kind of bums me out then because this part might have been the explosive, super good fight. But we'll just let him take a little nap, a little break here. So cute looking. The low poly DS stuff is so charming to me. Agreed. I really, really loved it. I know that I've seen some mods for fighters recently where somebody is bringing over, like, the Final Bout models and replacing characters with it, which looks really cool. I'm really excited to see where mods go for this game. I think somebody just put out today Videl, but it's her Battle of Gods look, because in the game it's short hair or long hair, and that's kind of it. Well, guys, if we pause and unpause, you gonna figure it out? Or are we just gonna do a long, intense anime stare down for an episode? Ugh. We'll just quit. That bums me out. I'll try to figure out what's going on there. Let's back out of there. I've seen Black Goku Black and Bald Goku mods for this game already. Oh yeah, I saw. There's the Videl model that they took from to make that mod. I also saw people who were doing just like palette swaps. And right now they don't have the ability to add new slots, but I'm sure over time they will. So they had done the alternate color for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So it was like, the tanner skin, the white hair, and like golden fur. That looked really sick. So once that can be there as just like an add-on rather than replacing the base, I'm absolutely going to use that because I always loved using that look. It always looked super cool. But I'm going to have to wrap it up, guys. I get very excited for Zycor to show up. Fingers crossed. Him and Moro and Granola, let's make it happen. I think that would be very, very cool. I would prefer if it was an official thing. I'd absolutely shell out any amount of money to get Moro or adding on, Ultra Ego Vegeta and things like that. But we'll see. I mean, it's early days for this game, and I think it's going to go pretty far. And I definitely had a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody showing up, especially because it was impromptu and we didn't really, I didn't announce it or anything. I think I mentioned it in a podcast of I'm probably going to do something. But I think I'm going to try to do something tomorrow. I will definitely let you guys know, and we'll have a lot of fun. JC, thank you for the fun chill stream. It wouldn't have been as fun without you, without Pika Fan. We had Southern Stateside. It was, I can't remember what it was. Tsuko, obviously, super great. Tyler Betts, thank you for joining us. Angelica Sanchez, thanks for joining. And yeah, have a good time. Have a good night. Play some Sparking Zero, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I will talk to you next time. Check you out, Matanator.